And it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. Pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Hot shot to third. Camargo's got it, and that's the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Aaron Altair. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
On the ground to the right side. Albies brings it in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. One-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. Franco trying to get there. Two gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A ball and a strike. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, one out. Now at the plate, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kurt Suzuki.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. Makes the play, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jorge Alfaro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he... So here now is the pitcher, Nick Pivetta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Pivetta is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. Through to third, and he's out. That'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Playing 11.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Now at the plate, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Santana, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. 2 down. So striding forward now, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nick Markakis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Altair going back on it at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins is in pursuit. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Alfaro, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Nick Pivetta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Hit down the line at first. 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Right side, hit hard. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him swinging on the fastball, the bottom half of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Swanson picks it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, number 4. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is... Digging in to try it again. Number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 13.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Alfaro gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why? How about...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. No hits to this point.
Baseman, Michael Franco.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Pivetta, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in for the Braves, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Franco has it. And that's out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Inciarte hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
The next 1-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hoskins waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cesar.
Philadelphia. Second baseman. Cesar.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Hernandez heads for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Aaron Altair. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And Suzuki able to make the... So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Shane Carl. And he's getting his first plate appearance here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back of it.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-. Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck out again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves,
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Maikel Franco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman comes up with it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Albies over to his right, and that retires the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Can't quite get around to next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Herrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up.
From 161st, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch from CC. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1. Nimmo on at first. Nobody out. Ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a bunt attempt here. Walker is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Jay Bruce now. Previous history with Sabathia, he's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Now a bunt attempt here. Walker is there, and not in time as the run scores. Next for the Mets, Wilmer Flores. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilmer Flores is the second out of the opening frame.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
First
Gardner.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Late that time for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And there's 1 down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 0 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike up and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jose Reyes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. No balls and a strike to count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hicks is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. The pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. He'll try to hold up in time, but here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Neil Walker.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Next for New York, number 25. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Wilmer Flores, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Adrian now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Now the first pitch from CC. This is skied into short left center. Gregorius is calling for it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Conforto over to his right. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Striding in.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count, here it is. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. As we move past the halfway.
Captain Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number
First
39.
pitch coming, here it is.
Jerry
And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On, he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
First batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here, he's here to compete.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He sets to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And now pitch on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Liner toward right center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 25 ranging into shallow right, and he brings it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Number 25.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 25 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. So a full count now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball. Next for the Mets, Michael Contreras.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 30, Michael Contreras.
Now the first pitch from CC. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. chopped weakly to the left. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 25 waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Gonzalez calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball just a bit up. Now it's 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is... And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now he'll step off and rethink it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57,
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. It's in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Gregorius is there for it. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him, and he goes down on... Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the
count 0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Walker on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Gonzalez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. 2 gone. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Now at the plate, number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Seth Lugo takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him. And that's the. David Robertson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. One out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Another 2-2 offering. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. A good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there goes Reyes. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Now everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top